What's up, everybody? On this episode, we're going to check out the 9 to 5 race. It's an 8-hour long, grueling, tough as nails mountain bike race in Jug Mountain, Idaho. In this video, we're headed up to Jug Mountain, Idaho, right outside of McCall, Idaho. We're going to go there for a race. The race is tomorrow morning from 9 o'clock until 5 p.m. That's right, folks, you heard it. It's an 8-hour race. My son is racing in it. He's teaming up with his friend Hayden, and they're going to switch off every hour or so and try to complete this race and maybe even win it. I don't know. I do know that they're going to have a great time. I'm going to have a great time watching them. And then afterwards, I am going to do a bunch of riding in Jug Mountain as well. So, stay tuned. We're about to have some fun. Absolutely gorgeous out here. Look at that beautiful sunset. So it just finished up basically, but there it is. And then down here I'm taking a time lapse. See that guy right there? Taking nice pictures. Right on. Loving it. Race day this morning. I am stopping. I am here. Oh wow. All trails closed, so I can't even ride. I'm here at Jug Mountain. I'm a little bit early. I'm probably an hour and a half early. I can get set up, get my stuff ready, take my time, eat my bagel. It's a beautiful morning. You'll see some of the weather anyway. There's clouds, which is kind of nice because then maybe that'll keep it not so hot. All right, well, that's your morning introduction. Right, I wanted to give you guys a little more information about this 9 to 5 race. Go to knobbytireseries.com, click on the tab for 9 to 5. Read the information you have here. There's 3 different types of entries you can do. This is the race course on this Strava map. You can actually see the whole race. This race goes up about 600 feet all the way to the reservoir up there. Then along the reservoir it's pretty flat. Tiny little climb after the reservoir, and then a nice quick downhill all the way to the double track. Can't tell that here, but this is a double track starting here. Goes up about 200 feet on that double track, and then finally this is downhill from there back to the start/finish line, and they continue to do this lap over and over and over until they run out of time. That's the basics of this race. This race is a pretty cool race to go to. It's not too crowded. I think that's what I like the most about it. It just wasn't a crowded race, so people have room to maneuver and go as fast as they want at times. It gets congested in the beginning, but that climb really stretches them out. So, well, yeah, back to the video. So I'm making my way up to the reservoir. They're still in their first lap. I don't know how far along they are. I heard some screaming. Yeah, I still hear it. So maybe they're coming. This first hill, called basic training, is not basic. It's super steep. So that's rough. Anyway, so let's get up to that reservoir. What do you say? All right, I'm making my way up to the reservoir. They're still on their first lap, and the mosquitoes are trying to kill me. I'm pretty sure they're gonna eat me alive out here. It's not so bad if I keep moving, but every time I stop like this, they keep getting me.
Awesome job, awesome job. Keep it up.
Here comes the third place person. Nice job, woohoo!
Howdy. That was fourth place. These guys are so fast I can't even get set up.
That was the first girl, and I think she was like 9th place. That's pretty cool. They're starting to come a little more often now, so I gotta really pay attention. So up here's the junction. I just saw the first place guy go by. Here's another one. Nice job, nice job! That was a hell of a climb. So those guys are beasts, all of them. Beasts! So, as you can see, this is one reason I love mountain biking. Look at this place, it's gorgeous. Can't get enough of it.
The reservoir. So this is where I think I'm gonna take off with the drone.
Have it fly up kind of near the reservoir, see if I can see some bikers.
Looking good, looking good. Hey, it's my favorite racer. Nice job, guys. Keep it up. Nice job, guys. Nice job. All right. Looking strong, looking strong. Nice job, nice job. Nice job.
Whew, I'm getting worn out. Trying to go downhill and stay off the trail, but not ruin the environment. It's pretty tough. I'm hoping I get back to the double track real soon. This is kind of rude. But either way, I'm getting some pretty cool shots of the downhill, so that's awesome. Well, all right. Peace. All right, so I've only hiked up and down once, and it's almost 1 o'clock, which means it's halfway over. I'm exhausted. Here comes another racer.
Nice job, nice job. Woohoo!
Let's go, Toto, let's go.
Let's go, Tone. What is this, lap 3?
For me, yeah.
Nice job,
I
bud.
didn't crash, so I might have to do 5.
Have fun. I like that you're smiling. I'm proud of you.
What time is it?
You can film whatever you want.
Oh, I can?
It's really hard to ride.
He sticks it down his pants.
Yeah, it's like really dirty. Do you ever watch this thing?
Thanks, Henry.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, that was a successful race. Actually, they called the race a little bit early because it was getting super slick out there on some of the downhill stuff. I didn't film it, but it was raining hard, really hard, and then it cleared up. So tomorrow, a couple friends and I are going to come back here, and we're going to hit some of these trails, and I think we're going to have a really great time. So the craziest shit happens when you go on these mountain bike trips. Look at that. Complete snow. I don't know if I'm pointing at it. Either way, complete snow up there on the mountains. So yeah, basically when you go on these mountain bike trips, if it's not the dead of summer, you get weird weather. So I'm up here at Jug. It is really muddy. It's probably not the right time to ride. So I like riding in the mud, but it really jacks up the trail. So I think I'm gonna be kind this time. I'm not gonna go hit these trails. I'll have other opportunities. I'm coming back in October for Tono's Nika race. Maybe I'll get some riding, and then who knows, maybe in the middle of the summer I'll come back and try it. A little disappointing, but the trip was for Antonio so I could watch him race. I got that accomplished, so that's awesome. Well, I guess for now, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.